Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad that you are here. I want to share one quick clarification, and that is I am not anti-digital products, okay? I still believe in them, I still use them, and I definitely still offer them. But what happened is at this time, I'm simply choosing to bring awareness to the area that actually sustained me during the time when I lost my job. And that basically was my residual income as a licensed life and health insurance broker. And hopefully you will find the information that I'm sharing helpful. So if you're new to the channel, basically what I've done is I started a new series called Conversations Worth Having While You Still Have Options. So this channel will be a calm space to talk about life insurance, to talk about legacy planning and protection, and talk about it clearly without pressure, right? So I want to start by saying that this content isn't here to scare you. It's not here to pressure you or to rush you. It's simply here to create awareness. And today I really want to talk about something simple. And that basically is, why do we avoid conversations about protection and planning anyway, right? And my experience has been that most families, they don't avoid these conversations because they don't care. They avoid them because they feel uncomfortable. And that's just the truth of the matter. Not many people like talking about funeral planning. Let's be honest. Who wants to talk about a funeral, right? I get it. To some, talking about life insurance and, talking about funerals, it feels like talking about a loss, okay? Let me calm down and be serious. And to others, talking about planning feels like, like they're admitting something could go wrong. So let's address this. Preparation isn't about fear, okay? Preparation is about responsibility, and it's about love. And when we avoid these conversations, it's usually because we don't know where to start, right? We don't like to feel pressured. That's just the truth in the matter. Or we assume that we have more time than we actually do. So this series, it isn't about urgency, but it is. It's about creating awareness, because awareness gives you options, and options creates freedom, and we all love freedom, right? So I'm curious, is this topic uncomfortable for you? Let me know down in the comment section, because the truth of the matter is, it used to be for me, right? I'm being straight up and I'm being honest. It used to be for me until I started seeing the outcome of what happens when we don't prepare. That's a problem. Either way, I'm cracking my knuckles. Either way, there's no judgment here. It's just a space for us to think. It's going to be a space where, all of us are growing our masterpieces and our families, but we're doing it intentionally, okay? So I know you've heard, just like I have, when you know better, then we do better. And just a quick note, this content is for educational purposes only, all right? It's not financial, legal, or insurance advice. Whether or not I'm a licensed life and health insurance broker is irrelevant. My goal is to provide clarity and awareness, not pressure. And you know what? If you're like me and you believe that families benefit from having conversations worth having while you still have options and nobody is going to force you to make a decision or a choice that you don't want to, you are in the right place. Welcome to Grow Your Masterpiece. I am Veronica, and my mission is to help families prepare for life's unexpected moments so that you can protect what really matters most. And in closing, meet me down in the comments section. I'd really like to chat with you about why families avoid conversations, or why do you think families avoid conversations when it comes down to planning and protection? Do you think it's discomfort? Do you think it's a lack of clarity? Do you think that they assume that there's more time, or something else? Let's talk about it. But until then, you take care, you stay well, and you be blessed. Bye now.